Shout out to Ebs. Shout out to Ebs for this video. But apparently, when Roblox gets deadly, let me make sure I cut that shit down a little bit. Let's go.
Placed in 2019 on the popular game Roblox. Roblox is an online game known
Is the sound
for
too
its
loud?
community-made mini games that players can take part in. The game we'll be focusing on is called RMG World, a Roblox hood gangster simulator. Roblox gangsters have been gaining a lot of popularity since 2018, but the players in our stories end up taking things outside of the game, and it ends up getting deadly in real life. Meet Vontae Jones Jr., 22 years old and a high school dropout. He
My nigga, you're a high school dropout at 22? And you on Roblox acting like a gangster?
aspires to be a rapper and managed to get over 2,000 followers on SoundCloud. At the same time, he was living with his mother, his father being unknown. Vontae on the side enjoys playing Roblox, his main gang being the Southside Blockers, aka the SSBKs. This Roblox game has a special feature. The rare drops you find,
what is this game?
This special guns or other explicit material, can be traded for money. This in-game currency can then be traded for real-life money. I'm not exactly sure how the process goes.
Yo, these niggas, wait, so these niggas was flipping Roblox money? These niggas was flipping Roblox money? Yo, that's demon time.
It's similar to how RuneScape has Venezuelan gold farmers because RuneScape gold is worth more than their country's currency. This brings us to our second player in the story, Javon Wheeler, aka JV Plugging. Javon is a 25-year-old man and is also a high school dropout. He works two jobs, one being a plug in real life, but on the side he trades his Roblox currency for real-life cash.
What universe do we live in where 22 and 25-year-olds are playing real-life Roblox thug games and then fighting each other over it?
He says that the reason for his hustling is to buy his mother a house. And I quote, "My mom is kind of homeless," he once said, holding back tears. Javon's main gang being the gang Trappers, he often goes around in games saying JTP, JTP while brandishing his Glock. Where things get interesting is that both of these players are top dogs in the server.
I can't tell if this is real life.
Between JV Plugging and VJ Jr. and their respective gangs begin. JV Plugging has what a lot of players consider an unorthodox method of gaining money in the game. In this game, there's something called peacetime, where players aren't allowed to shoot each other. If they do, it results in them getting kicked off the server. However, what JV Plugging does is he uses this time to scope out players, hiding in the background, then as soon as the peacetime is over, he pulls up on them shouting JTP, JTP.
Yo, wait. First off, whatever game this is, I need to play it. If a nigga died, rest in peace. But I need to play this game. This shit look phenomenal.
And rains bullets on.
Look at how he's dropping down.
At the end. This method of gaining money is perfect as it doesn't get the player booted off the server, and it allows the robber to get an unexpected upper hand on the person being attacked. This method has been coined PTKing or peacetime killing. The only downside to this method is that it can get very annoying to be targeted like this, making enemies in the process. But hey, you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. However, on June 35th, 2019, JVP made enemies with the wrong player. In a single day, Javon Plugging managed to PTK VJ Jr. for a whole 20 times, taking over 55% of his cash stack. To make matters more embarrassing for Vontae Jones.
Wait, did he say June 35th? He said June 35th or some shit? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Yes? When did he say June 35th?
However,
are we sped? This nigga gotta be. This nigga's trolling. He's gotta be trolling, right? Trolly rolly ass nigga.
However, on June 35th, 2019, JVP made enemies with the wrong player. In a single day, Javon Plugging managed to PTK VJ Jr. for a whole 20 times, taking over 55% of his cash stack. To make matters more embarrassing for Vontae Jones, Javon was live streaming the entire time. VJ Jr. went onto Twitter where he talked about how even though the PTK method is allowed, it is an unorthodox method that should be banned.
Please don't tell me these niggas
man, this shit ain't even fun, taking the fun out of the game and shit. If you want some PKT shit, you a pussy ass nigga. JV
Is this nigga black? He don't sound black. Do we got a face reveal?
I have 2 dogs.
No. We need a face reveal. We need a face reveal. You ain't even sound right saying nigga. You ain't even sound right saying nigga. Is that your hand? That better not be your fucking hand. I need to find a video of him. I need to find a video of him with his face. Do some research on him. He deaf white? No, that's insane work. It's insane work there, buddy. 2025 different. Also, what universe do we live in where a nigga get on Twitter to complain about Roblox games? It's Roblox, bro. And he got 1,700 for this shit.
Plugging responded saying, "Lock in, bitch ass nigga, it's a 1v1 either way." And VR Jr. responded with a single eerie, "I bet." The next day when JV Plugging was streaming, he suddenly got booted offline. Right after, him and his entire gang got Swiss cheesed at the crib. In Roblox, of course, things don't get taken into real life until later on in the story.
Oh, so
DJ
they do.
then posts the clip onto
type shit. This happened to me.
Twitter, captioned with a bunch of laughing emojis. To which JV Plugging responds saying, "That's why you gotta boot people offline to get kills, cause you do like that." VJ responds saying, "Ain't nobody booted you offline, you just have that illegal immigrant Wi-Fi." Now a little bit.
This is, in these situations, 1v1 me pussy. That's it. Why did it get to, I need to figure out why it got to real life.
Extra on JV Plugging, not only is he playing Roblox and streaming, grinding to get his mother a house, but he's been taking all the money he's been making and investing it into cryptocurrency. What he was investing at the time was Nigga Chain, a meme coin on the internet that started taking off.
This nigga can't be real.
The first fully AI layer 2 blockchain built on Solana by niggas.
No, fuck that. This nigga's gotta be trolling me, right? He's trolling me, right? He's trolling me, right? You don't know about Nigga Chain? What the fuck is Nigga Chain? Hi, Ash. What is Nigga Chain, bro? That's nasty work.
He's talked about his investments numerous times on the internet, going to Twitter, and talking about how this Nigga Chain is gonna get his mom a house. However, on one unfateful night, JV Plugging posted a screenshot showing that he had suddenly lost $30,000
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'd laugh at that nigga on me.
in this meme coin.
I'd laugh.
It was
I'd
transferred
laugh.
to a Chinese bank firm somewhere in Shihongshao, China.
Why the fuck did he start talking like
It
that?
was ambiguous on who all was doing this until VJ posted a song on his SoundCloud with a lyric being, "We booted his internet offline, then I pulled up and he got slime. I got the keys to his crypto wallet. Shit, I think I'm gonna take all of it. You were supposed to buy your mom a new house. Say less, I'm gonna make sure she stay homeless." Now, the logical thing to do is to take this evidence and go to the police with it.
It does have a lot
However,
of,
JV Plugging is bounded by his
racist
African American creed of never snitching. This is where JV Plugging decides to start taking matters into his own hands. JV Plugging then shoots VJ Jr. a message.
Athens is where I was born. It's where I was born. Why'd it have to be my niggas? That's insane work. That's insane. These fucking thugs making me look bad. Fuck.
Telling him to pull up bitch ass nigga and sending him an address 2 hours away from Atlanta. However, this 2-bedroom, 1-bath house did not belong to him. It was actually owned by 87-year-old Darianne Carlson, who also goes by DC Bussin. DC Bussin is an
What is this video?
Lady who enjoys going to bingo in her free time. She also
DC
likes old
bussin'?
classical westerns. You best believe there was a surprise on her face when 5 Hellcat Dodge Durango SRTs and 3 AMG Mercedes pulled up on her front
what
lawn.
the fuck is
JV
this nigga
Plugging's idea
on?
was actually quite smart, as he didn't give the correct address. Then when Vontae Jones Jr. and his gang pulls up, he was then going to ambush them with his gang. As shots were fired and bullets started flying, what JV Plugging didn't calculate though was that DC Busing actually got into the mix with her grandfather's old war shotgun. In fact, she managed to take down VJ Jr. in what the court ruled as self-defense. Shortly
real?
later, the police arrived and arrested everybody on the scene. JV Plugging ended up getting 30 years in prison on the counts of aggravated assault, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, unlawful use of a firearm, and for having a felony amount of marijuana.
I gotta check
as
if
he
this is
brought
real.
30 pounds of weed with them,
This can't be
just
real.
in case the gang members were to make peace. DC Bussin' went onto Twitter to say, "Fuck ass niggas, that's what happens when you mess with a real one like me."
Yeah, okay.
To this day, years later on the Roblox server, there are people that are still fighting for justice for JV Plugging.
What the
They
fuck?
have Roblox avatars with shirts that say hashtag free my boy JVP. He did nothing wrong. And the back of the shirts have a picture of him from elementary school. Unfortunately, this is the last time he was in proper attendance to actually attend picture day. Despite his mother being kind of
can't
homeless,
tell this is
somebody
real or
even
not.
managed to track her down and ask her a few questions about her son. And she responds saying, "He's the sweetest thing ever. He could never hurt a fly. He was a straight A student on his way to being a doctor." She also mentioned she doesn't know why he got 30 years in prison when he's just a kid.
It's fake?
May I
Yeah,
remind
know.
you that JV Plugging was a 25-year-old man when this was all going down.
I'm looking it up. I just want to see what comes up when I Google JV Plugging. Because there's so much what the fuck in this. How did this nigga come up with this is my question. Clearly the shit that Brody was talking about isn't real, of course. That shit ain't even real. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Figures. Bro, I just wanted to see what would come up.
As for Vontae Jones Jr., there was a memorial made for him on Roblox that read out LLVJ Jr. Unfortunately, this memorial site turned into a landmark where gangs meet up to have shootouts. In Roblox, of course. And believe it or not, due to his death, his SoundCloud blew up tremendously. You might have actually heard about it. Over the past 5 to 6 years, his SoundCloud managed to gain another 15 followers. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when rogue gangsters take the game too seriously and Roblox gets deadly. This is day 267 of spreading misinformation on the internet.
World Live, thank you for the sub.
Okay, wait. No. I got too many questions about this. What did we just watch?